Well, Alexandra, there are so many homeless people who have their camps set up along the banks of the Cumberland River, which tonight is running just 5 feet below flood level. It is creating dangerous situations for some of the city's most vulnerable population.
It is miserable out here.
When the city reflects back upon itself, do we always like what we see? Do we even notice? Do we even care?
It has been completely rainy.
To walk even a half mile in the shoes of Ciara Christopher is to truly understand the depths at which we've pushed our homeless population to.
We're like trapped in our tent, like it's daily living, like even so much harder.
She hasn't seen the sun in days, hasn't been able to at least dry her feet, and then last night.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of tarps, but it did no justice.
Somehow, this 26-year-old who became homeless after leaving an abusive relationship has even less than she did when she went to bed.
I barely had anything as it is, but now I'm back to zero again. I mean, all my blankets, clothes, everything is gone.
As the rain fell last night, the water at this tent city rose and rose.
Once I woke up this morning, I was just in saturated water. I woke up, I was like this much water. Everything, like you just touch my blankets in there and it's just a puddle. Everything, I lost everything, gone.
Ciara is hardly alone in her struggle.
I haven't seen the water this high since the 2010 flood.
Lindsay Crinks with Open Table Nashville spent the day checking on flooded homeless camps.
We're really worried about this, obviously.
Her biggest concern is that there's more rain in the forecast.
We're even worried that more damage will be done and more folks will lose everything they have.
But those stuck beneath the depths of society will tell you the rain isn't the only problem here.
We don't need another high-end hotel or another $12,000 a month condo like 505. We need housing that people like us can afford. And it's a crisis right now because, as you see, it's just more and more people by the minute that are just out here.
When the city looks back upon itself, this is what most people never see.
Got to start over.
As the rain continues to fall once again tonight and the Cumberland River continues to rise, Open Table Nashville is asking that if folks want to help the homeless right now, what they could use the most are tents and tarps. We are live downtown this evening. Chris Conti, News Channel 5.